Good day everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick. We're on the SEGA Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where you are in the world. Let's put this on normal. What game are we playing? Well, I'll tell you. We're playing Volfied, published by TAITO in 1991, based on the arcade cabinet from them again in 1989. Game also came out on the Commodore 64, Amiga and the Atari ST and DOS. Haven't reviewed it on anything else. But essentially the Earth's being attacked and you are a lone ship and you must claim areas of a square. As soon as you get a certain percentage, you're winning. But you'll soon get the hang of it, because I'll try and explain it my own nincompoop way. Hooray! We're all about stress busting, it's not expert gameplay. So here's my ship. Now it goes along this line here. You see the enemy in the middle. On the top right we've got area claimed. I've just claimed a bit extra there, 3%. Now whenever we go into the playing field, we become vulnerable. That's a good one. That's a big chunk there, 18.5. Now, the enemy can attack us when we're trying to claim a bit of the area. There are power-ups that might turn up every now and again. So it's basically judge when you can jump across. They've got a time limit in the top left, gradually ticking down. If you play the arcade version or any other version, then let me know. Let's just see how I get on my first go. So already, I think this is going to be very, very addictive. So if you want to be a hero, claim big bits all at the same time. If you want to try and be sensible, then claim little bits and gradually get further and further. Now when you're actually on the playfield there, the sentinels, the little ships, on game over already, you've got 3 lives. The sentinels can shoot at you, and the main battle boss can shoot at you as well. So basically everyone can shoot at you. Hooray! So, claim areas of land, get to a minimum percentage and you're there. I think on normal mode you have to claim about 80%, I think on easy you have to be 75, so if I don't do very well here I might tweak her with that and go on easy mode to show you a bit more of the game. Now music is adding a little bit of tension there. What is it? It sounds like a bit of an alarm. So what we've got on level 1, we've got this big bug thing. Get out the way, it's all about timing and knowing what pattern that he goes in. Let's claim a bit there. That might be a power, oh no, I think that might be a power up there, 100, right, okay. Score 920, round 1, 2 ships left. Will I get off the first stage? You never know with me. Buff, already I'm liking the idea. This is a good game. When I first loaded this game up, I was expecting it to be an out and out shooter, but it's a tactical game, and it reminds me very much of being a kid around my cousin's house, playing like a BBC micro game, a little bit like this. Might be called Quicks, I'm not quite sure. I'd have to look that up. Right, here we go. So I'm liking the thing, and already I can see I would have put quite a lot of time into this. It's a bit addictive, trying to run the gauntlet and claiming bits of areas of the screen. I think if you encircle some of the enemy sentinels there, they will blow up, so that might make your life a little bit easier. If you, on the hard mode, if you circle the big creature in a smaller space, it will get smaller as well. Right, come on Nick, get off level 1. So, top right, 28.2% done, and I've been hit. 3 lives. Oh, come on Nick, you can do this thing, Wish me luck, everyone. Dodgy gameplay, nonsense chat, and there is enough there already for me want to go back and play this again. And also as well, what's a good thing is with a lot of Mega Drive games you can tweak the difficulty level, which Spectrum ones you just stuck on the level you were there, which quite often was super uber difficult. I've got a funny feeling this is one of those games that might be good on everything. We'll soon find out. Right, come, go. If you completed this game, let me know. Or if you've never got off the first level, let me know as well. If you're liking your Mega Drive stuff, they're all in the playlist. Ooh, right, I'm getting more and more bold here. To get to the playlist, click on my username, takes you to the channel page, click on the playlist tab, and Mega Drive will be there along with a load of other stuff. That's pretty cool by me. Right, good. So what we got? 42%. I think we need about 80. Right. So as you can see, it's getting trickier and trickier. That was a bold move by me. Thank you to the people who subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already and you like this kind of crazy commentary, then please consider doing so. You know, we're trying to beat stress here. We're having a bit of fun. We're not going to... I'll give you a bit of information, but we're not going to... we're not classroom standard with the games, I should say. We're just the kid playing the game back in the day, trying to recreate that experience, rather than the parent has gone word for word all through the instructions. Right, okay. Nice. 52.6%. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Big thank you to everyone that's subscribed so far, and also massive thank you to the members. If you want to become a member, get access to the members section, find out what games are going to be reviewed in the following a week, then please hit that members button. Not compulsory by any means, so don't feel pressured or anything. I'll always be here for you. I answer most of the comments. Right, okay. Right, what are we on? 59.2, come on. I don't know what this alien is. So aliens are attacking the Earth. We must claim back percentages of the land. So it's a bit like Power Monday, I guess, without the aliens. As soon as you've got a certain percentage, you're winning. 61.7. I mean, it's going to get agonising if you get within about 0.2 of... Oh, if you get within 0.2%. And don't do it. Oh, biffed there. 1 life left. So, oh no, that's it. Right, okay. I need a bit of extra help here, or we're never going to get past this stage, I do not think. Right, so let's go into the options screen. So normal mode. A stands for arcade mode. There's not a great deal of difference between the modes, so I'll keep it on that. It stayed on normal, didn't it? Yeah, we got it off all normal. Let's go easy. So easy mode, 7 lives. Before it was on normal mode with 3 lives. So fingers crossed, not eyes crossed of course, because then you won't be able to see the screen. So hopefully even a wally like me will be able to complete it. If you are a wally like me, then comment below saying I'm a wally like you. Hooray! In space. Right, now, let's do this thing. Shall we go for a big area, or shall we go for a small area? What's your tactics? You just get little bits here and there, like micro bits, or do you go for big stuff straight away? If you're impatient like me, you'll go for big stuff straight away. Oh, good. That's a good chunk. 10.3%. Now, I think I need 75% on easy mode, so keep an eye on the top right to see if I can get it and show you at least a few other stages. Oh, that's a good bit of 26%. Right. So you might want to be as creative as you can, or just play standard boxy box like me. Oh, of course. See, so they will fire at you while you're making these shapes, but if you get back to base or back to the edge of the screen, or what you've already covered beforehand, it will cancel that out. Right, 35%. Nice. I'm getting big chunks here, 40%. So I'm over half there. Probably risk going across there. Yes. Right, now, concentrate. So it's creating a bit of a background picture as well. Looks like there's some sort of waves or an island behind there. Yeah. 52. Now I haven't got too much space to work with here, so I might have to yeah, I haven't done anything clever like encircle the aliens in the boxes. If you get rid of those 3 sentinels, it's going to be a lot easier for you. There's a power up where you can sort of like shoot at them, but I haven't unlocked that at all. Might be something to do with that S down the bottom. Some people will be shouting at the screen, Nick, to unlock the S you press this, that and the other. Yay! 97.2% in the end. Good, well I smashed that then. That would have even worked in hard mode. Hooray! So I've showed you. Congratulations, it said there, without the plural bit. So, off we go again. Okay, and see the bit we unlocked, the graphic underneath is what we unlocked. So we're unlocking the next stage gradually, the next section. This time there's a big pink-red thing floating around. Again, a lot of sentinels. There's 3 sentinels, but it looks like bunches of 2, like the cloud cars on Cloud City, in Bespin on Empire Strikes Back. But same idea again. Can lightning strike twice in the same place? Can I beat the game? Hopefully. Right, so you've got what we're trying to do is guess the wave patterns of the other aliens to make it a bit more easier. That thing in blue is bonus points and blue squares. Biff! Right, now 28.9%. I've got 8 lives. Looks like you get an extra life for each level you complete, so I'm better off than where I was before. Yeah, this game's amazing. I would never heard of it back in the day, not on the Amiga or anything, but I would have loved the thing. I would have played it forever. I do like a good puzzle game. I think the last one we played on the channel was Deflector, which is a lot different to that. We were deflecting lasers into an end receiver. I mean, I'd love to try and circle the main villain there. That would be absolutely awesome if you can do that. Circle him in somewhere. That would be very rewarding. Right, he was quite close to getting me there. Right, 45%. That's 46.5. Nice. 48.8. Right, small bit. 51. So I need another about 24%, and then we're there onto the next stage. Could this be the promised land? A lot of you might not have seen this game before, but yeah, the arcade in 89, 2 years later, TAITO 91 on the Mega Drive or Genesis. Oh, I could have gone straight down there, I've missed an opportunity. But anyway, we're getting it together. 20% needed. Right, now. This stage looks slightly easier than the last one, but maybe I'm getting a little bit better at the thing. The temptation is to go for a risky manoeuvre to end it real quick. But gradually, oh no, gradually chipping away at the thing. No, need another about 12%ish. Well, that's good. That was less than 1%. Another, yes. You know, don't get greedy. Just keep chipping away, and then you can just make the jump between each block. Look how much I've covered so far. And what are we uncovering underneath? Looks like some terrain of the moon or something. 70%. Don't mess up now. Oh, I should have cut back in again. I only need another 5% of the grid. I haven't done a very good job of getting rid of any of the sentinels, so I've made it a bit more difficult for myself. They're all about going for a smaller area. 71.3. That was just a small micro bit I got back there. Might have to take a few risks. Oh, that was a big jump. 71.9. I got bopped again. So I've got 5 lives left. Normally you've only got 3 on the standard mode, but you can change it as I have done here. 72.9. So close. Right, surely I can just make the jump across that bottom one. At 0.8. That's just that's a small micro square. That's it, is it? No, 0.5. Oh, come on. Oh. 0.2. Throw me a bone here. Yes, that's enough. Kaboom. It's all about seeing what alien comes next. I mean, you do very well to beat this on hard mode, but for me, as a newbie, easy mode is good. I've got the 75%. That's good enough. Congratulations, single. And we float down. There's 4 pink octopuses and a big robotic hand, not dissimilar to the hand of the Terminator. Right, okay. So again, we need 75%. I was tempted to try and go all the way down here. But if you get rid of all the sentinel ones, then it's going to be a lot easier. Easier said than done, Hugo. Biff. Yeah, it's easy once you've got a lot of the screen to work with. Oh, I got octopus to death. These octopus things remind me a bit like a Tony Harrison from the Mighty Boosh. This is an outrage! Yeah, if you know that, well done you. Comment below if you know the Mighty Boosh and Tony Harrison. The Octopus Man, played by Noel Fielding. Outrage. Biff. Right, 31.5. Can I get off stage 3? Or is this stage 4? I'm losing count now. But the gameplay is all like this. Try and be a bit better than I am. Try and get your power-ups if you can do. Use them to maximum effect. I'm being very neat and tidy with the thing. Looks like I'm making my own crazy paving. If this was a top-down view, it'd be like my paving in the garden. I'm trying to do that. Right, 38.4. You're vulnerable as you go into the main centre, as I said. But I might be able to get this. It's a thinking person's game. If you're still watching at this point, then comment below. You might have already downloaded it. Oof. Yeah, but I would have loved to have the cartridge. I'm going to have to try out the Amiga version and indeed the Commodore 64 to see how it compares. As long as it's not a shoddy, it's on the Atari ST as well. As long as the Amiga version is not one of those ports on the Atari ST, it should be quite good, I would have thought. Amiga do great things, but like all these things, you've just got to design it for the computer involved. When it's ported from something else directly, in particular Atari ST to Commodore Amiga, then something gets lost in translation. Right, look at the time. We've got loads of time. 8 minutes 14 now. So, you know, that just tells you how long you can take. The hand's getting a bit smaller, isn't it? The hand getting smaller as the play area gets smaller, so that helps. Right, I'm locking him in. He's not as big as he was before, so that, I suppose that makes it a little bit easier. If he stayed the same size, it'd be rather impossible. We've got, what we've got? Oh, we've got 1 life left. Come on, we've another 13%. This could be game over quite quickly then. Can I grab an extra about 13%? 12% now. I'm not sure I can, you know. That was a good chunk. Do you think I'm going to do it? Or you might be waving a big blue robotic Terminator hand at me. No problemo. Hasta la vista, maybe. Ooh, I don't know why that thing didn't get me there. 66.5. Right, So getting less of the safe area to work with. That was useful. Cool, that was close. Another. Yeah, if I can just keep working that bit. Keep working these bits. 4%. Don't mess up now. There's 1 life left. Oh, that's it, is it? Oh no, this is my last life, but it goes to 0, it's the last life. So this is it. It's now or never. 2.5%. 2.2%. Oh god, 1.9%. Get out of the way, silly hand. What's that? 1%. 0.7%. Oh god, I'm getting so nervous now. Yes! Surely, no, 0.2%! Yes! Boom! Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom! He does it again, everything gets kaboomed. Bust that, stress, you've been kaboomed. Yay, 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 congratulations! 75%. Good. Oh look, it's like a Jurassic Park sort of thing. That dinosaur looks like he's seen better days. Right, I've got no lives left now though. Right, a big crab thing floating around. Obviously, it's dinosaur time. That was very ambitious. Being very cavalier on this last life. Oh no, I got bopped and that's it, is it? Yeah, an amazing game. Well, I loved that. I'll be playing that again on various systems. A really good idea, executed well, great graphics, great sound, and addictive all the way round. So a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant game. I'm not sure what it scored back in the day, but I would have scored it a ranking of brilliant. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Volfied, published by TAITO in 1991, but it's an arcade cabinet by them in 1989. A rather cool puzzler action game. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro or Mega Drive Genesis, then by all means put that in the comment section below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and have very fun. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, come on Nick, come on Nick. You can do this thing, you can do this thing. Wish me luck, everyone. Dodgy gameplay, nonsense chat. Bust that, stress. You've been kaboomed. Yay, yay, yay. Congratulations.